Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ask Vandana. Today, I want to respond to a couple questions I received on climate bills. I sit on the House Environment and Energy Committee, and we passed a bill by Representative Alex Rommel called the Healthy Homes and Clean Buildings Act in executive session. And this bill will give us a chance to achieve our state's climate goals, because healthy homes and clean buildings represent some progress to ensure that Washington's buildings are transitioned to clean energy, electric energy, by 2050. Mainly because buildings represent 23% of Washington's carbon footprint and are the state's fastest growing source of greenhouse gas pollution. I'm really interested in policies that do this. We tend to do a really good job in Washington state with sector-specific policies. The question we're trying to answer is, how can we decrease greenhouse gas emissions as steeply as we need to keep our planet safe and to affect climate change in a way that does not impact our coastlines or drought or the wildfires that we're seeing, but still allow people to be prepared for jobs of the future that are climate-related jobs, green energy jobs, and also protect our planet for future generations. This bill seeks to find that balance, and I think it's done a really good job of giving us all a chance to transition to this new climate future while still helping workers and labor and the building trades and people thinking to convert over time their energy usage in their own buildings and homes to something that's healthier and safer. So I'm really excited to support this bill and hope that we will hear more about it as it goes through the legislative process. The second question is from Angie, who asked about the low carbon fuel standard. We want low carbon fuels because what they do is they reduce greenhouse gas emissions in our atmosphere and help us get much more quickly to our goals towards a cleaner planet. And this bill will help us do that because it talks about how the mixes of those fuels need to happen and the sources of where these fuels can come from. And sometimes the greasy food that we use could be used as a source for these fuel. Timber that is old or rotted in forests can be used. Different other feedstocks. The corn can be used to produce these biofuels that also could be mixed in with regular fuel or hopefully become a larger percentage. And this bill encourages that percentage and it decreases greenhouse gas emissions, but it also increases and starts to jumpstart our economy and our market sector so that we can start to build new jobs and new opportunities for Washingtonians. So I'm really glad to brief you on these two bills, and hopefully you'll hear more in the future. And I look forward to voting on them as well to get us towards a cleaner planet. Thank you for your questions. I hope it was informative for you.